So that was Ithuba National Lottery spokesperson Kensani Mabuza in conversation with Olim Gambi there, who looks like he's really keen on this 210 million rand. And who wouldn't be? Who would blame him for being so keen? Speaking of that, let's go live now to Yanka Tolmei, who is in Braamfontein, sort of chasing that story and trying to find out how the ticket sales are going. Yanka, the impression at ENCA is that you are out there working hard. I have a theory that says you are standing at the front of the queue to buy that lottery ticket.
Yes, that has crossed my mind, even though I haven't bought that ticket yet. But after this crossing, that will probably be the first thing that I do. But other people have definitely been queuing to buy their tickets. A lot of them saying that they do feel quite lucky. Even one person telling me that they had a dream about this and that they came numbers to his head. So he's feeling pretty lucky. As the hours are running out, we know that the draw will be this evening. So the sales have been quite busy. I did speak to the security guard here, and he says that today has been particularly busy. But you also have to keep in mind that you can also do it online and through different banking apps. So I did see one or two customers walking past, considering whether they should stand in the queue and then saying, oh no, wait, we can do it online. It's a Friday afternoon, we'd rather keep on going. Others are taking the chance and investing the time, if you can say that, queuing up, hoping that they can actually win that overwhelming amount of 210 million rand.
But it's a bit tricky, isn't it, though, Yanka, because it all depends on the numbers landing up in a particular order. And who knows what might happen? What are people telling you about how exactly they are deciding which numbers to play?
Well, that is the thing, because I did speak to some people who walked past, and they said that they are quite skeptical. They think it's all predetermined, so they don't believe in playing the Powerball. Others are saying that, like I mentioned, they got these numbers in a dream. One customer saying that he played a number of times because he doesn't really have a strategy, so he's just going to be all over the place. And then there's something like a quick pick where the machine actually picks the numbers for you, if I understand correctly. I'm not a Powerball expert. I'm going on what the people are telling me here. So there's definitely different strategies involved. But as I say, everyone is taking the chance or taking the time today to just buy that 1 or 10 tickets, because this is a record high jackpot of 210 million rand. And I have to say, it's been quite interesting speaking to the people about what they would do if they won that amount. And a lot of them actually really thinking of putting thought into it, saying they're going to buy land, they're going to invest in student accommodation, specifically in this area in Braamfontein. Others also, a lot of them talking about property, and not a lot of them actually talking about buying cars, maybe traveling here and there. So it seems like people are taking this pretty serious, and if they do get that money, it seems like they already have plans in place about how to go about it wisely. However, you have to imagine that if you actually do win that amount, those plans might easily change.
They might indeed, Yanka. I don't even know how much a lottery ticket costs. Do you happen to know? Because you mentioned, of course, that some people are playing multiple times, which one imagines then comes with the consideration of how much people could potentially be spending to try and cash that 210 million rand. If you win, it's all worth it. But if you don't, you may be making a loss here.
Yes, I did speak to one client or customer who said that it was 750 for a block. Again, I'm talking under correction. I'm not quite sure, because I'm still going to take my chance and play my own ticket. But for example, he said that he played 90 rand, so he had quite a number of blocks that he could fill in to up his chances. So you have to think that 90 rand, it does increase your chances, and putting that up against millions of rands, that might be just worth taking that chance. But we do know that it is quite slim to actually win that 210 million. But it's never hurt anyone to be just slightly optimistic.
All right, Yanka, thank you so much. Let me release you so you rejoin the queue. Who knows what might happen, in the coming hours and days. Thank you so much. ENCA's Yanka Tolmei out in Braamfontein.